You're in the mix with DJ Isk.
The boom bip, the boom, the bang bang bang. You're now rocking with the best. Play, Dante, mashallah, life is good, only always. Life is good, only always. Life is good, y'all keep going on. Life is good, all the time. Life is good, only always. Life is good, life is good, all the time. Wake up in the morning and to give thanks and praise. Open up the gift called a brand new day. This life is fantastic, it's easy, it's hard, it's intense, it's short, and on and on and on. Rode around hometown on the day I was born. And some things change, some don't change at all. Like the ghetto, feel the pressure on them. Coppers go stepping on them. Hungry got they whip, I know that it could pop at any moment. Say a prayer for the sick and the suffering. The alternatives, the hard workers and hustlers. The sinners, the saints, the cons and the customers. I came up with them, I keep in touch with them. I show love for them, and show love again. I plant a seed and grow love again. Most love again. The celebrated long time, elevated morning star, decorated voice of imagination, inspiration, information. Salute the Zulu nation. It's like peace, unity, love. Let's have some fun. It's like Def keep rocking it, you should be rocking it. Brooklyn rocking it, you should be rocking it. Deckstream rocking it, you should be rocking it. There ain't no stopping the sun. And life is good, only always. Life is good, y'all keep going. Life is good, all the time. Life is good, only always. Life is good, rocking it. Life is good, all the time. And life is good, only always. Life is good, y'all keep going. Life is good,
DJ Deckstream, hey, so next
hey, life is good, only always. Life is good.
Up you wake, up you wake, up you wake, up you wake.
Come on now, hey, hey. Yes, come on up now. All the time. Come on up now. Keep rocking it, you should be rocking it. Deckstream rocking it, you should be. Come on up now. Rocking it, you should be rocking it.
Yeah, I'ma get this one off of 87th Street, south side of Chicago. Chicago everywhere, check it. It's like, come on, y'all, get live, get down. Common sense is in your town. I said, come on, y'all, get live, get down. Common sense is in your town. Gathering, possessed by a pattern that be scattering. Over the globe will my vocals be traveling, unraveling my abdomen and slime is babbling. Grammatics that are masculine, I grab them in, verbally badgering broads, I wish them Madeline was back on video LP. I went against all odds and got it even Steven. Proceeded reading, I believe in everything I'm reading, but my brain was bleeding. Needing feeding and exercise, I didn't seek the best of odds. This a lot of text lies, I analyze where I rest my eyes and chastise the best of guys with punchlines. I'm nesting when it's crunch time. Play your mind like one time and poetry was pussy, I be sunshine. Cause I deliver like the sun times. Come find it once minds, I dumb rhymes, I combine. I'm hype like I'm unsigned, my diet I unswine. Eating beef sometimes, I'm trying to cut back on that shit. This rap shit is truly out of control. My style is too developed to be arrested. It's the freestyle, so now it's out on parole. They tried to hold my soul in the holding cell, so I was sell. I bonded with a break and had enough to make bail. While misdemeanor fell on his knee for the jury. I asked no for his ID, and the judge thought it was two of me. Motion for a recess to retest my fingerprints. Stay relinquished since, cause I was guilty of the sins.
Just I told you that story to tell you this one.
Goes out to my G. Love sick like a dog, canine sensitivity. Developing this new theory of relativity. Connecting the souls resting in captivity. Positive life, sacrifice what it is to be our history. Only a quarter of a century reality. Sitting on the shoulders of our chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that we mix will set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life in the dead space below where your clouds of doubt. New territory we determine to be. Everything a safe haven is supposed to be. Now you might seem distant but the time is near. When the thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Girls sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there up most definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of melody eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause the beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up with the net.
Good gracious, every process has a genesis, it ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. No wages, small tips on the avenue, never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? We've been living for some time in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like. But I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us on the cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could ease the lives we lead. If we learn to let go, the reins that we hold, return our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face there's a million change to express definition of grace. But the method I choose my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up with the net.
Cause my beat plus your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
I met a metaphorical girl in a metaphysical world. Now you got me daydreaming, sleeping in a girl. Her name on my tongue, fresh flavor, yeah. Whenever she popped up, put a swirl on my cone. I used to rap like it had some marbles in my mouth, but the stones turned pressed when they all came out. On the street, the deep thought that could never be blocked. Body rock, don't stop, bebop, the hip hop. Close his eyes, so I stared at the floor to the floor. What was left? A shoestring budget on call. Then these new styles came along. Some on to the next, on some other hit, their own trend. Colors faded on airbrush, centerfolds dated. Make you feel old and jaded. The goal was to make it and we made it, but we didn't know how to keep it like nice kicks that wouldn't fit. Only way was to box it up and duct tape it up. Stored underneath the bed and open it up. Once in a blue moon, think about it. Cool ending to a story that ended too soon. Gotta bring back the feeling. I'll do anything not to be stuck on feeling. A pain can be sharper than a scalp to the patient. To an open heart, it's a daily operation. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gates. They say empty way and speak of fate. A finality to play for my mate. I see the angels draw the drapes over the earthscape where the wine is the spirit of grapes. Gotta finish what we started, so I cut the tape. As the Rex will stay and rotate. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gates. They say heaven can wait and speak of fate. A finality to play for my mate. I see the angels draw the drapes over the earthscape where the wine is the spirit of grapes. Gotta finish what we started, so I cut the tape. As the Rex will stay and rotate.
Fast forward to the future, the year 2044. And let me tell you
store just so you won't be surprised when we blow up before your eyes. And when you watch my kids grow up, then you realize that my literary talent was genetic, copacetic, not pathetic, but poetically prophetic. Now 50 years down the line, we gon' all look back and say that hip hop in 1995 was whack. But then we got some back on track, and by the year of 2000, the TND was housing 3 slamming albums, and faces on the cover and shit. Until it like it wasn't no sweat. Production was fat, with lyrics that hit. Had niggas steady shot, and all them kids the shit. Man, they knew Jammy Flam even fatter than the last one. The TND see they ain't never pulled no fast one. They got skill, pure intellect. Remember back in 98 when they dropped cash and checks, so word them up, there was a summertime anthem. I'll be playing checkers, drinking Geritol, it's just lamping. Back into the biddies at the bingo game, cause even then I ain't gon' show no shame. See, I'll be rockin' rough rhymes till I'm 70. And TND, we got mad longevity. So 50 years down the line, and you can start this, cause we'll be the old school artists. 50 years down the line. 50 years down the line.
Another one that came about of the valley, no words for the wear, but with less to spend. Brought along a friend, I can always use another one. Then someone is someone, the water flows a lyrical lilt for the bridge built. They always need another one, so I pulled the cable tight, I'm able, so I turned the mic and took a chance. I may never get another one, and so it's easy opportunity. Cause unity is you and me, so take the scrutiny. It's never mutiny in many communities, there isn't even a captain. So if we storm the bridge, I wonder what would happen. The need is for leadership, the ship is for leaders to lead. The river delivers the ship with the rudder, kick up through the weeds, and otherwise we're gonna run aground. Better that than we capsize, lies give us the run around. It makes me hope we get a list of port, cause if we get to the left bank, at least there's hope for support. But 12 years to the starboard kept us 144 nautical miles away from a friendly port. A storm brews when we choose to perpetuate hostility, and still it's too foggy for us to navigate. Lost to sea flare, shoot from the rifle as we sink to the bottom and begin another cycle. Back and forth and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth and
Came
forth
to
and
tell you
back.
what happens on the day by day. When I switch on the TV, I see negativity. It seems like bad news moves with longevity. We watch crime rates escalate. The debate on classmates who became just days younger, thinking they ladies and acting crazy. Just turned 15, now you having a baby. The daddy ain't around, yo, he made a quick exit and said you no money while he's humping the next chick. We got young bloods out playing the dope game, shooting up heroin, taking crack and cocaine, stealing cash from their friends and family, thinking they top dog but they timid and cowardly. We got kids going clubs to look for fights. One wrong move to kablow, out your lights. Tell me where these young kids get guns from. I also wanna know where they getting their funds from. It doesn't look like the world cares too much. The world fears too much. The world stares too much. Acting like it's gonna fade away, but we letting it stay, watching it day by day. Day by day, kids die. Every single day, moms cry. There ain't a single day that goes by when I don't rhyme. I show my people now's the time to expand your mind. Day by day, kids fail. I end up being dead or in jail. It's a long going down. Day by day, I say, build for your future, but you gotta live day by day. Yeah, you gotta live day by day. Build for your future, what? Funky DL, peep my flow, representing with Hideout Pro. And we out, let's go. Day by day.
check. Sometimes I wish I died and go to heaven, check. Sometimes I wish I died and go to heaven, check. Sometimes I wish I check. Sometimes I wish I check. Sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish I die. Sometimes I wish I died and go to heaven, so I can chill with Pac and Big and spit rhymes with all my brethren. Play craps with Big L where every roll's a 7. Rock with Jim Morrison while bumping Led Zeppelin. Heaven in the making. With every step I'm taking, I feel like getting closer with every breath I take in. I caught Guru in the staircase waiting above the clouds chilling, and I thanked him because he's the one who inspired me to be an MC and rap. Heard some boom bap and it was JD on the track. Hip hop has a heaven and I'm loving that. Cracked a few jokes with my man Bernie Mac. He told me about a party being thrown my bar Marley. Smoked there with John Lennon and we sipped on some Bacardi. Said when I return to Earth, say peace to Paul McCartney and tell Lord that's smelling the same without Chris Farley. Hip hop heaven, hip hop heaven, a place where the illest MCs go when they die. Hip hop heaven, and all the DJs spend the night till the sun will rise. Hip hop heaven, where rappers paint pieces out of concept in the sky. Hip hop heaven, and all the b-boys freeze on stars forever shine.
underground scene. With each step, the streets glow like it's Billie Jean. By any mean, the whole team remain dominating. Life's a sport, we resort to just commentating. So bizarre how we dying from wars and dying from swords. But you more concerned about Mars. You wanna pause the truth to break more laws? I can't quite understand this plan, but then again, got us killing ourselves to getting thin again. Stack of tubes, metabolite for Synodrin. Heart attacks just waiting to happen. Now doctors and lawyers and teachers rapping, selling their souls to be American idols, but ending up getting hung like Willie Young. Feeling that your 15 minutes of fame more than a lifetime. Got us going insane just for the right rhyme. Trying to impress a culture that don't like mine. Same culture got criminals to fight crime. Same culture that can't function without line. They ain't WMD in the pipelines. So many questions to answer with one lifeline. I'm asking God for the right sign, for the right time. Revolution was late. Should we just accept the hate, accept the fate, and wait and learn from our mistakes? Cause every other country is raising the stakes. Well, mine got me scared of the state got 8. Damn, we need to get straight and just move on, get strong. Every day of our life we strive on. Every line we write, we rhyme on. Ride on, shine on. Till the break of dawn, we rock on. Till our time is gone, the clock's on. Move on, get strong.
It's getting hot. Yeah. What? It's getting hot. AOF, J, Jab, Free, Next, over 9-7. It's getting hot. Season, Tame 1, MPL, KR. Check it out. Who wants to see how we be the dope analysts? Antagonists with scripts, speed from the bricks, perfect. There's no denying that they're spying, trying to see the graph, but you knowing that you can't touch the mathematician. Ripping, tipping rebounds, when lines of work, jerks get down, cause they know we heard the sound. So ease as the please, these OGs with these that, be fat, need that, artifacts he need black.
My theoretical, lyrical rhetoric is livable, it's incredible. Instead of breaking fool, I'm breaking schedules. MC repetitives think they competitive, but I'm the exodus of executing all of my ceteris. I hook a presentation up with information, cause I got the longest line in York's club sensations. Haitians, press me on the station like I'm Lauren, but if I ain't touring, there ain't no rapper on the street scoring. And that's word to my mom. It's getting hot.
It's getting hot, MCs, y'all know the C's. The rap game is getting hot, consumers on their knees. Y'all know the C's. The rap game is getting hot, consumers on their knees. It's getting hot, MCs, y'all know the C's. The rap game is getting hot, consumers on their knees. Y'all know the C's. The rap game is getting hot, consumers on their knees.
My favorite artist is going for the gusto. They traded in
Next came the records, with wax collectors, with rap perfectors, with scratch, with dance, with graph protectors. Worldwide travelers in your sector. DJ Babu, come down, selector. I roar here, I explore here. You like that? Where that comes from, there's more there. This is warfare and we score fair. We don't stop till our flag swings in your air. I rap to build or I rap to ruin your whole career. Yo, watch what you're doing.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Watching the turn.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
Watch me while I do it. Watch me while I do it.
Watching the turn.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
In the beginning, I remember that God made man, crafted in his image with his own hands. Then out of man's rib came the woman. The creatures we love like I don't understand, but it's amazing. I see God's beauty through a physical design, plus a mind combined defines miracle. And I'm not convinced that a mineral, a bang from the sky could arrive such individuals. And as world turns, I wonder with concern the time will meet, complete each other's words. I'm kidding, but who says fantasy's forbidden? See, I'm the type of cat that express myself from within, driven to promote love in every essence. Living by this mission, it's hard to miss the blessings. Caressing the mic like a newlywed wife. Ink flows from my pen in hopes to truly shed light upon this situation that I'm faced with. One that takes patience to build a foundation that we both share. No, that's simulation. Anything less don't impress. Know what I'm saying? I look into the mirror and every day it gets clear. I gotta steer from the places I veered. I said I look into the mirror and every day it gets clear. I gotta steer. Cause I've been looking for love, yo, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, yo, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, yo, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, yo.
When I told you that, worth more than platinum and my golden plaques. Really can't put a price on a soul like that. Some women I couldn't stand like I had a broken back. But I'm thankful that you never treat me cold like that. Seems as if you got what most would lack. Took little with no effort to show you that you're a queen to me, and everything is what you mean to me. That's the nigga seems made you my queen to be, so you can lean on me every now and then frequently. It doesn't matter what the reason be or the season be. You truly brought out the king in me, so I copped you a ring to keep for the rest of your life. Cause when you speak to me, it turns the dark into sunny scene to breathe.
Before the sunshine, before the sunrise, you know I am afraid of being around. I need you by my side in every moment. Like my mother, like my father, you'll always be my precious darling. Oh baby, hope that you will feel the same.
So happy that we're here together. I will keep you near forever. You never have to fear whatever we face. Long as you're by my side, I will be there for you until the day I die. So happy that we're here together. I will keep you near forever. You never have to fear whatever we face. Long as you're by my side, I will be there for you until the day I die.
Before the sunshine, before the sunrise, you know I am afraid of being around. I need you by my